the way we've done this in terms of getting people to understand how to do this is simply saying, fix what bugs you. So it's very important that people say, well, I don't know where to start. Are you telling me that every process you do is perfect? It never happened. All day long, you're performing hundreds of different processes. If you really stop and think about that, that's what you're doing. And every one of those processes has a clunky aspect to it, a part that you struggle with and is difficult. And all we tell our people to do is simply stop and fix what bugs you. So that's what we do every day at FastCap. We stop and we fix everything. You walk into our facility, it looks brand new. It's 3 years old, it looks brand new. There's not a nick, there's not a scratch, there's nothing anywhere. Because the minute something starts to denigrate, we stop and we fix it. And I asked the president, the vice president of Lexus, what is the most important thing for Toyota? And he said, Alsan, it is not the next marketing program. It is not the next factory we're going to open up in Canada, the United States, Africa, or Europe, or Southeast Asia. It is not the next sales program. It is not the next technical implementation of hybrids that we're going to do. It is none of that. It is just one thing. And this is what Toyota is obsessed with. Teaching and training its people. And building a culture of continuous improvement. I go, gosh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I don't teach and train my people at all. That was the problem. I tell them to do it, but I don't train them to do it. So I came back, and I started having a morning meeting. It was only 5 minutes long. We started opening a book called Good to Great. That was the first book we read. And we just started nurturing the minds of our people, starting getting them to think at a different level. And the next thing you know, we were sharing our improvement. And the next thing you know, we were walking all over the facility, showing each other what we were doing. The next thing you know, we were making videos because it took too long to walk everybody, 50 people to the factory to show everything. We watched lean videos. It's incredible. It's the university, ASCAP University. Where did we learn it from? Toyota. Teaching and training our people and building a culture. Now, people say, how do you spend that much time before anybody even picks up a hammer at our place? An hour and a half has gone by because we're 3S'ing in the morning. The first thing we do from 7 to 7:30 is 3S. Why do we 3S? Anybody know why you 3S? Anyone know why? It exposes waste to find problems. You don't 3S to clean your facility. You 3S to find problems, to find waste. That's why we 3S. And so we 3S, and then our people find problems, they make improvements, then we have a morning meeting for 45 minutes, and then we work. Now people, how could you do that? It cost me $2,000 a day to do that with my team. $2,000 a day. We've been doing that for 12, 13 years now. Long time. People say, how do you do that? It's very simple. My people get done in 6 hours what your people get done in 40 hours. It's math. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And I'm good at math, especially when it's simple. That's how we do it.